Good afternoon, friends. This is time for the weekly wrap for the week ending 29th of August. Now, let's quickly go and check out what is happening on the charts. Let's start with the SP 500 of the US. S&P 500 on the weekly had a significant bar and it is now clearly gone past 3390, which was the previous high. Still no signs of correction. If you look at the daily also, daily also is getting more and more, I would say, stretched because it is moving away from the 20, but that is no cause to become bearish. Now let's get back to our Indian indices. Nifty on the daily is showing fairly good traction. On the weekly, you made a large bar, so clearly getting out of a consolidation. Now, what would you like to do on the Nifty? Basically, I would think that the Bank Nifty showed you a very strong bar on Friday. And if we see some consolidation at these, 200 DMA levels, you could get a few dips even on the Bank Nifty, on the Nifty side. So I would think that we should expect at least some intraday declines on the Nifty, and we have our pivot levels for next week. And for Monday, I would like to buy near this 611, 620, 650 type of zone. If we get any sort of intraday decline on the Bank Nifty, first of all, we can only talk intraday because right now the daily trend is extremely strong. So 23,950 to about 24,250 on the Bank Nifty futures. Those should be your levels to buy into. As I have said in various videos, that once you start to see an intraday plunge, that is the time to act. Do not act on a gap up, etc. Now, in the on the weekend, we've had news on Reliance. Now, from what I have heard, this is a very positive deal between the Future Group and Reliance is a very well consolidated chart. So, if this news can take us beyond this 2200 zone, I think it would open up space right up to 2350 to 2400. So, from a very charting angle, it's a big positive. Plus, this would give the Bank Nifty time to consolidate. So, possibly Bank Nifty moves a bit sideways to up over the next week, and Reliance takes over leadership. Let's check out various sectors. You have Nifty Pharma, which is about the 20-day moving average. So a few pharma stocks could do well. Let's see Nifty IT. Again, moving sideways, no weakness yet. Nifty Metal, no weakness yet. We are seeing daily charts. See, two ways averages can catch up. Either the price comes down or the average goes up. Till now, the averages are being made to go up. So that way, the market remains extremely strong. Nifty FMCG. Again, just sideways action. Nifty Auto. Again, fairly straight line type of move. Look at this trend. For those who attended our workshop, we call this the railway line pattern. So basically, the sense I have is that the market should continue to have a broad-based rally, and that way, I think lots of individual mid caps, maybe like DMart, SBI Cards, SBI Life, ICICI Proof, they should move up because these are also financial stocks. So everything financial keeps moving. I am positive on housing finance like HDFC, LIC Housing, a lot of PSU banks. I think PSU banks are getting ready for a monster rally. So this is the wrap for the week. Basically, I have given you my view on the Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Both are looking extremely strong in terms of upside targets for the week on Nifty. That is 11,754 to about 11,833 on the Nifty. On the Bank Nifty, we are looking for 25,181 to 25,822. Pretty wide targets because this week's bar was extremely wide. So that should be it for right now. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.